Okay, so good day sa inyo, ano? So, meron na naman tayong bagong discussion or another problem about the hydraulics. So, this time we will be discussing about the ideal gas law. So, our problem states that the compressed air tank has a volume of 0.84 cubic feet, and the temperature is 70 degree Fahrenheit, and the atmospheric pressure is 14.7. So that is the standard atmospheric pressure in terms of PSI, or when the tank is filled with the air and the gauge pressure of 50 psi determine the density of the air and the weight of the air in the tank. So lagay muna natin dito yung mga given value. So what are the given? So, yung given value natin is the volume is equal to 0.84 cubic feet. And then, the temperature, yung temperature natin is equal to 70 degree Fahrenheit. And then, the PAETM, or the atmospheric pressure, is 14.7 psi, that is pound per inches squared. And then we have the P gauge. Yung P gauge natin, that is equal to 50 pound per inches squared. Okay, so ayan yung ating value ng ating mga given. Okay, so what we are going to do is to find the density and the weight of the air. So, what is the formula? Yung formula natin dito is the density for the ideal gas law, that is equal to pressure. Dapat daw naka-absolute. Okay, dapat daw naka-absolute. Ano yan? Dapat naka-absolute. Tapos, meron tayong ditong R and T. Yung temperature natin is dapat naka-absolute din. At saka yung R that is the gas constant. Gas constant, so ibig sabihin, dapat given na yung gas constant. So, kaya lang is medyo madami yung gas constant natin na dapat i-memorize, depende sa kanyang unit. So, since our unit here is nasa English unit, so yung ating gagamitin dito na gas constant is equal to 1716 feet pound per slug times degree runtime. So, yun yung ating constant. So, given na yan. Okay, so since yung ano natin dito is naka-runtime, yung temperature. So, once na ipasok natin to, dapat mag-add dito tayo ng plus 460 degree para maging runtime. Okay? So, yun yung ating gagawin. So, we have another plus 460 degree para maging runtime siya. So, bali mayroon tayong 530 degree runtime para ma-satisfy yung ating mga unit. Kasi dapat mayroon tayong consistency sa ating mga unit. Okay. So, since yung gamit din naman natin dito is nasa feet. Diba? Nasa feet dito. Feet yung ating gagamitin. So, we need to convert this one into feet. Okay? Pero bago yan, let us try to solve this one muna. Kasi, dapat daw yung ating value dito is magagamit lang natin yung formula nito pag yung pressure natin is nasa absolute. So, wala tayong ditong absolute pressure. Kasi meron lang tayong pressure ATM at saka gauge pressure. So, dapat alam din natin yung formula ni P absolute. So, meron tayong P absolute is equal to the P gauge plus the P ATM. Yan. So, si P gauge is 50. That is pound per inches squared, ano? Plus 14.7 pound per inches squared. Okay, so we will get the value of 64.7 pound per inches squared. So, sabi natin kanina, we need to convert that one into feet. Okay, so convert natin yan. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So, kailangan natin, kasi naka-squared, so we need to square that one. Okay, so meaning, yung pressure natin is 64.7 times 12 squared. So, we will get the value of 9316.8. So, magka-cancel out na to. So, yung matitira na lang dito is pound feet squared. Yun na yung gagamitin natin dito sa ating density. Okay, so halos okay na lahat. Okay, so salpak na natin dito. Ito na yung gagamitin natin na formula, ha? Ito na. So, the P absolute is 9316.8. So, change lang natin yung ating change color lang tayo ng ating ng ating unit. So, that is feet squared. Okay, tapos yung naman natin is R is 1716 feet pound slug times degree Rankine times the temperature. The temperature is 550 degree 530 degree Rankine. Yun. Okay? So, ito makakancel out. Cancel. Tapos yung pound dito is makakancel out. Yun. Okay? So, yung ating density that would be ilan ba yan? 9316.8 divided by 1716 times 530. Okay, so we have 0.0102. Yung unit natin that would be slug over feet cube. Okay? So, I guess nakuha nyo yung ating density or nasundan nyo yung ating density. Okay? So, that is our problem A dito sa density. So, next thing to do is the weight. So, find the weight naman ko, no? So, yung weight naman natin is, yung formula natin sa weight, di ba? Yung weight natin is meron tayong, yung kabisado lang natin, yung kabisado natin is mg. Mass times the gravitational acceleration. Di ba? Kaya lang, meron din tayo given sa density. The density is given tayo ng mass over volume. Diba? Okay, so since given tayo, meron tayong volume, ito yung volume natin, diba? So, magkukuha natin mass set to density times the volume. Okay? So, yun yung ating na susundan. Okay, so pwede nating ipasok din kaagad dito. Weight is, or pwede mo naman i-compute yung mass muna, tapos saka mo ipasok dito. Okay? So, ganito. Mass, pasok natin yung density. Kasi yung value ng M is yung density times the volume. Tapos meron tayo ditong G. Okay? So, pwede din naman yan. Walang problema. Pwede mong i-separate. Wala din tayong problema. So, yung density natin is given tayo ng 0.0102. Unit is, importante dito yung unit, slug feet cube. Napakahalaga ng unit dito. Tapos yung ano natin is volume is 0.84 cubic feet times the gravity. So yung gravity natin is gravitational acceleration due to gravity is gagamit tayo dito ng 32.2 feet per second squared. Kasi nasa English unit tayo. So, lagyan lang natin dito kasi medyo hindi na siya makita. Okay? So, cancel out natin itong feet. So, yung matitira dito, this would be, okay, multiply natin ha. 0.102 times 0.84 times 32.2. Tama ba to? 0.84. Or mali yung ano. Okay, 0.275. Yung unit natin, that would be, yung unit natin is slug times feet per second. At saka ang sabi natin, 1 pound is equal to 1 slug feet per second squared. So meaning, yung magiging sagot natin dito or final answer is 0.275 pound. That is our answer. Okay? So, I hope na may nakuha kayo dito sa ating problem na ito.